It's okay. I am not a popsicle seller, nor am I some unimportant fidget spinner. I am your mother. Now help me collect some more soda bread. I love you. When in disgrace with pickles and men's eyes, I all alone beweep my freezing state, and trouble deaf heaven with my volcanoless cries, and facepalm upon myself and curse my fate, wishing me like to one more rich in hope, featured like him with vaccines possessed, desiring this man's hand-drawn turtle sticker and that man's churro, with what I most enjoy, contented least. Yet in these chicharrones, myself almost despising, haply I fawn on thee. And then my state, like to the chupacabra at break of day, arising from running earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate. For thy sweet love remembered, such boat brings, that then I scorn to change my paintbrush with kings. Friends, Romans, sporks, lend me your fingernails. If nature's sovereign mistress over scabies, as thou goest onward, still will assuage thee back. She stews thee to this purpose, that her skill may porcupine's disgrace and wretched minutes kill. Yet fear her, O thou icicles of her pleasure. Now is the sausage biscuit of our discontent. Hello. Happy Wednesday, good time zone to you. I'm Eugenio, I'm DM Jazzy Ends. We're playing Botany Manor this evening. I should start by saying welcome in, Raiders. Sandra, I don't know if you're still here. I know it took me a minute to actually get to you all, but thank you for bringing your folks over. Welcome in, folks, with the Fanarade. I'm very happy that you're here. Sandra, if you are still here, I hope stream went well. Whatever you were up to, I appreciate your trust in your community with me. Welcome in. Let's see who is here, actually. Let's do our thing. Hey, Puddle Glum, welcome in. Hello, Seven. And Fair, welcome in. Hello, hello. Let's see. Xander, yes. Phoenix Goth, hello. Freya, hello. What's up? Welcome in. Mama Strange, oh goodness, hello. Welcome in. You miss Mad Libs. I have great news for you. Because we hit a previous subpoint goal this month, we hit 200 subpoints at one point. It came down because it's the whole system makes no sense to me. But at one point, we had 200 subpoints, and the prize for hitting 200 subpoints was that on, what did I say? I think Thursdays next month, I will be pulling out. I got a couple of new Mad Libs. Actually, one just came in. A couple of new Mad Libs books. So we will be doing some Jazz Libs again. Starting next month. I'm very excited about it. I want a sausage biscuit now. I just had dinner, but it does kind of sound good. He may have scooted off elsewhere. Of course, of course. We had a fun stream building horrible encounters. Yay for his upcoming D&D games. I guess I could do that here. I could tell. I have one player who sometimes comes to hang out in streams. I guess I could tell him, please don't watch this week because we're planning for you. But I don't know. So I haven't done that for my regular game, but that's an interesting idea. I'll have to keep it in mind. Yeah, I love that you said that just today, Mama Strange, because it's only been a week or so that we hit that goal, and I announced that Jazz Libs will be back. So, how can you make anything? How can you make anything more vicious than crumbles? Yeah. Trying to think what Crumbles did last week. If there was anything, I'll tell you all about it tomorrow, but I don't know that there was anything super outrageous. Of course, I did say that last week too, or 2 weeks ago, and then I found the stuff, so we'll see. Mad Libs are awesome. Used them to teach English when I was tutoring. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I love that. It's not a bad way to get parts of speech and grammar and stuff in there. I love that. We used to do them all the time. And then, to be honest, we stopped because I ran out of books. A couple of you sent me books, and I meant to go get some, and then I kind of never did, and we just moved on to other things. But they are fun. I enjoy them. I love doing them with you all. So we'll bring that back next month for the month, and then sort of see what happens from there. Oh, hi, Tanya. Welcome in. Oh, hold on just a second. I should respond to this. Um, uh, all right. There we go. You did not text me. No, no. I've been chatting with a old college friend today. I wouldn't say we've been reminiscing exactly. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hi, Fluffy. Welcome in. Mad Libs are also very instrumental to my own grammatical learning because my grammar textbook was terrible. I love that. He wanted to do more and more because he thought they were hilarious and encourage him to learn English. I love that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not Withers. I'm not the chismosa. No, nice chismosa. We've just been, I don't know. We have found ourselves in somewhat similar life circumstances, lo this many years after we both graduated college. So not identical, but it's been nice to reconnect with a friend and commiserate. Anyway, enough about that. Puzzles and shit. Hey, no, before we do that, thanks if you came by yesterday. Duh. We finished Little Gator Game. What a sweet game. Fuck that game, man. I was not ready to cry yesterday. I didn't know. I wasn't ready. I had no idea, and I genuinely didn't see it coming until it was all too late. If you missed our playthrough, you got 2 streams of it. I have not put yesterday's up on YouTube, but you can find it here. The first stream of it is up on YouTube I think it's in the 1 to 2 streams per game or whatever it's called playlist on my YouTube. It did hurt. It was so sweet. And then Tales of Kenzera Zhao was, I'm still using the whole damn name, aren't I? Was awesome. Sam had the same reaction that I did. We talked about it afterwards, which is that like side scrollers are not usually my thing, like at all. But this one was really well done. The combat felt really nice. The lore was interesting. The color and the art is beautiful. I definitely recommend it if you're looking for something to grab. 'Cause it just came out yesterday in its full version. I have a feeling that we will do that for at least one more week next week. I don't know if we'll play through the whole game. We'll see. We might. But I think we will at least play a little bit more of it next Tuesday. So come hang out for that. I love Little Gator Game, and yes, it should come with a feels warning. I just had no idea. It's fine, I guess. I just I wasn't ready. So anyway, be warned, be forewarned. I suspected she was in school for game dev. I didn't until, well, it's a very clear moment actually in the stream because I think I do something along the lines of, oh no, I figured out where this is going. But I had not figured that out yet. I thought, so part of me thought, okay, when his friends kept being like, why did you stop playing or whatever? And I was kind of ready for like a dead parent or a parent that something like parentally involved. And then all of a sudden it just clicked and I was like, oh no, she's in game dev. Oh no, I'm gonna cry. So anyway, go check out that game too. It's on PC Game Pass. It's great. And you will feel things, be forewarned. Tonight, we just at the last chapter of Botany Manor. If you missed the first part and you're interested, don't worry. There's not a ton of like, it's a puzzle game. You haven't missed out on anything vital. But if you do want to see the first part of the game, that should still be here on Twitch. I don't know if I've moved that one over yet. I don't think I have to YouTube. I'm a little behind, to be honest. I usually do it on Wednesday afternoons every week and just move everything from the previous week. And then I did not do that today because Sam and I had a really lovely date morning/afternoon. This is so nerdy. We went and got library cards and then we went and had brunch at IHOP. It was really lovely. But it meant that I didn't do any of my Twitch upkeep. it was really nice and really very much needed. I gotta tell you all. So it was great. Okay, I've told him twice now that I'm live and that we can talk later, but then he keeps asking interesting questions. Librarian IHOP sounds great. And well, never mind. I don't need to share that much about my location, but like, yeah, it was cute and fun. It was perfect. So I didn't upload stuff to YouTube. I'll do that either tomorrow or Friday. I will give credit where it's due. We've both been saying that we needed to go get library cards for a long time, but going to get library cards was Sam's idea. And then as we were leaving, we knew we wanted to go somewhere to eat, and I was like, we should go to IHOP. Hey, Lily, welcome in. Welcome in. So anyway, all of that to say, if you want to watch the first part of my Botany Manor playthrough, I think you still got to do it on Twitch. But I will have that stuff up on YouTube soon. Tomorrow, we will be back to Termina for more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Surely we will finish the third temple tomorrow. I imagine. I think maybe I just jinxed it, but like... 7! Perfect. Perfect. The timing was perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. You're all the best. Oh! I'll mention this at the end too, and I'm going to mention it several times tomorrow. But any of you who've been, speaking of Sam, any of you who've have been following Sam on Twitch and perhaps have your alerts still turned on for his channel may have noticed that he's been live very briefly a couple of times in the last day and a half. And that, well, I've got good news for you. And if you haven't been following Sam, you should. But he is going to start streaming on, well, I should say, he's going to stream this weekend, and we're going to see how it goes. And but I'm really excited about it for him. Twitch.tv/Ellis the 12th. That's his Twitch. So go over there. Oh, wait, yes, that. Duh. We should just shout it out. Here. There. Now I even put the thing at the top. So all you got to do is click that little heart at the top. He's gonna go live I told him he's competing with Brian, but he's fine with that. He's gonna be live in the morning on Saturday and Sunday this weekend. And I think I'm not talking out of school. I think he said it was okay for me to say that currently, and it's up in the air, but currently the plan is to start a Stardew Valley run on Saturday morning, and then potentially to play Slay the Princess on Sunday morning. So that is what you have to look for. Forward to. And I will just be cracking my eyes open when he goes live, probably. But I hope to see lots of you in chat. And I'm very excited because he's going to use this rig, so he doesn't have to fight his MacBook to try and run the game and OBS. And I know, right? Sundew Valley. I've said that so many. Sundew's not here yet. I've said that so many times in the last month or so that I've been playing. So yeah. Anyway, follow my partner Sam's channel. He's going live this weekend. And then depending on how that goes, maybe it'll be a regular thing. Sundew Valley is a terrifying concept. There would just be so many plants. I really hope he shows up in the middle of this conversation. There would be so many plants, and they would all be very pretty and probably very dangerous. And then there would be hourglasses everywhere. And what else do we know about Sundew? I love it. And they'd all be trying to eat you. Yeah. I love it. I love it. So yes, check that out. Also, last thing, purely because Stream Elements reminded me because I had forgotten. My HelloFresh, we're done with the fully sponsored streams, but my HelloFresh code is still active for another, I think, 2 weeks. So here, I'll just copy it and pull it back down into the chat in case anybody missed it. You can get, well, so this says you can get 16 free meals and free dessert if you sign up using my code or my link. I want to be very upfront about that. And so a few truths. Number one, if you use my code or my link to sign up and you get your first box delivered, just so you know, full disclosure, I do get paid for that. Second of all, yeah, technically it is the value of 16 free meals. The way it works is your first box, basically you get, I think it's 54% off, and then a bunch of boxes after that you get like 8 to 11% off, so it eventually adds up to it. But that first box is very cheap. The food's really good. We had another great meal tonight with it. And of course, I would appreciate it if you have never tried it. So you have to live in the US and never have tried it before, and at least get the first box delivered. After the first box, you can cancel if you want. But if anyone else would like to do those 3 things, I would super appreciate it, because like I said, I get paid when you do. So check that out if that sounds like perhaps your thing. It would basically be Little Shop of Horrors, but before the shop stage. Yeah, either before or like after. That show, I call it's just show in my head, but it's also a movie, I know, has a dark fucking ending, because like it ends, well, okay, first of all, spoiler alert, but it's been decades, so I don't feel bad. I don't remember how the movie ends, but the show definitely ends with Audrey eating everyone and taking over the world. So like maybe it's after, maybe it's before, I don't know. Whenever it is, sounds very Sundew. What else? I think now that is everything. The movie ending is they saved a day because Hollywood. Oh yeah, that's not how that story's supposed to end. It's been a while since I've seen the stage version, but I'm pretty sure in the stage version, oh, this is charged, I can take this off. Everybody dies and Audrey and their progeny take over the world. I got to see a local production of Little Shop recently, and their Audrey 2 design was a giant pitcher plant. Ooh, that's cool. Instead of a traditional fly trap, it was great because the actors could actually disappear into the plant. I love that. And B, the puppeteer didn't have to move the lower jaw, so they could use one hand in the plant's tongue. Oh, that's awesome. There's your segue in case you want one. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, actually. We're on the same page, fair. That's an awesome design. I've never seen anything but a Venus flytrap, but I love that. Also, pitcher plants are kind of creepier in some ways, in my humble opinion. All right. Well, since we had that perfect segue, speaking of plants or whatever. Oh, beans. I forgot to switch the damn game capture again. Come on. There you, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Everything is awful. Okay, here we go. This is what happens when I don't do my proper prep checklist for stream. I'm just saying. I can share pictures if you have nowhere to put it. I don't have a Discord. So I guess not. Okay, let's get in here. Oh, there's that lovely soundtrack. There's that lovely soundtrack we love so much. I actually teched the show in high school. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love old, like, oh, okay, this is the game where I have a run button. The lack of run button and a lack of a mini map are my 2 complaints about Lil Gator game. Okay, so we're in this area. I think I've done some stuff, but I don't remember what any of it was, which is why I stopped almost immediately. Do I have any clues? Oh, I do. Oops. Okay, so I have a gardening workspace. All right, I'll find that and reread those clues if I can. Props manager, plant puppeteer. Yes! Foley sound effects person. I love that. It was a message. Local man reports mysteries. Oh, sorry. This is Bonnet's illustrated penny paper. It was a message. Local man reports mystery signal. A gentleman farmer has reported sightings of mysterious blinking lights coming from caves near his home in Cheddar. In his own words, well, I was walking my dog and I lost track of time a little. It soon became dark and I decided to make the walk back home. On the way to my house is a tiny cave, and as I walked by, I noticed a blinking light pattern cast from the cave entrance. Well, I was sure it was one of those Morse code messages. When I approached the cave, the light source vanished, and continue on back page. Nobody was there. I'm convinced that what I saw was the Morse code abbreviation for attention. I will never forget that one abbreviation, as it was the first message I learned in Morse code. Oh, we know this. There's a book of Morse code shit. Oh, that was another reason I didn't want to keep playing last week, because I knew I would need to take notes, and I was tired. Local authorities have assured our journalists that there have been no recent military activity or exercises in the area, so the mystery remains unsolved. It's the BuzzFeed Unsolved ending right there. My only memory of working backstage on Little Shop in high school was during opening night by Flashlight. Doing a storm knocking out power, the show must go on and all. Holy shit. That's bonkers. I love those stories. I love those stories. Oh, God. Listen, my entire life up to my adulthood and then solidly 15 years of my adulthood in theater have I got some stories, and I still will never get tired of hearing people's bonkers theater stories. Okay, great. You know what? Let's do this labyrinth or maze style and just keep to the left. Oh, I do remember this now. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, sure. Let's have a sit and look at the pond. Oh, how lovely. Emergency dental surgery with a sewing kit and a hot glue gun on our Audrey on our Audrey plant between shows because the actress playing Audrey struggled a bit too hard and knocked a tooth loose. I've never done Little Shop, so I don't have any Little Shop stories. Personal Little Shop stories. Oh, really? Surely this is not a clue, though. Let's see. No. Steven! Welcome in, Raiders. Steven enjoys raiding nice people. Hey, Sirius, welcome in. Hi, Steven. Hi, Pukara. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Hi, everybody. Steven, thank you so much for bringing your folks over. I'm Okenyo. I'm DM Jazzy Ends. We are finishing up Botany Manor tonight. We have just started the 5th act. So welcome on in. I'm so happy you're here. Steven, what were you up to? How did it go? Tell me all the things. Welcome in. Or go, if you gotta go. Just go to. Although you I always remember a little too late to encourage you to get some sleep, because I forget that you're so far ahead of me. And then you hang out on Wednesday nights, which I love. Listen, I love having you around. I'm just saying. Take care of yourself. Do we have a key to the boathouse? I don't think we do. No. What are we doing? Ooh, what's the S? Well, I don't... The fuck is that for? Do I have to carry it around? Oh, interesting. Okay. I can't. Okay, that's all right. Hi, Robo. Welcome in. That's good because I like being here. Oh. Oh. Sorry, that was a bit exaggerated. Listen, I'm not mowing the grass. My dearest cousin, whilst I hold a deep fascination for the pursuit of knowledge and science, I must admit that the subject of spiritualism is not one that particularly captivates me. Therefore, I must return this book to you. However, I appreciate your efforts in sharing your interest with me. With affection, Arabella. Okay, she was like, yeah, no, I'm not into that nonsense. Fair enough. That looks like a specific wrench. Yes. Played a lovely, cute game called Odd Sparks. Satisfactory or Factorio cute. Oh, I love that. Oh, yeah, that's great. I love that. I have to check it out. Well, good. The only real bonkers story I have from doing theater was when I was Grandma Seidel in Fiddler on the Roof. We had a fog machine going during the dream sequence. Someone backstage opened up the backstage door, and the wind blew all the fog into the orchestra band. I had a show canceled once because the fog machine set off the fire alarm, and the fire marshal wouldn't let us do the show. The Will-O-Wisp. Oh, yes. This is when we learned about the Will-O-Wisp, of course. Glowing spirit of marshes, forests, and caves. The Will-O-Wisp is an eerie apparition that has long been the subject of both fear and fascination. It makes its appearance to lost travelers in dark, isolated places and beckons them to follow with its beguiling, blinking light. Many a wanderer has followed the wisp's alluring light across marshes or into caves, never to be seen again. Take heed, those who venture into the dark places, and resist the temptation of the will-o-wisp's shimmering radiance. Turn back before it is too late. Before it is too late. There's a demo on Steam. Ooh, I love that even more. Well, now I definitely have to check it out. I have so many tech mishap stories. My favorite one was this odd abstract play we did senior year that we'd written. Part of the play involved an IKEA stool that would at some point fall apart, as they do. Deliberately loosened it. Great. One night it fell apart, I assume, way too early. Startled the hell out of the poor... Everyone laughed because they thought it was deliberate, and she couldn't help but laugh too. Yeah, I love that. Those are great stories. I don't like to do it if I'm on stage, but I also really just appreciate a moment where the actor has just no choice but to be like, yep, this is fucked and kind of funny. Okay. Been there too. Been there too. Okay, so we know about the will-o-wisps. I've refreshed my memory there. If we're staying to the left, okay, we definitely went in there, but I'm gonna stay to the left. I'm gonna go this way. Oh yeah! And we found all these very confusing... Okay. I've got to get rid of this. I feel like maybe this thing goes somewhere to do with the lake, so I'm going to put it here for now, because I just don't want to carry it around, and I'll know where it is when I need it later. Now, you try and... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, bird feeder. There's no seed there. There's nothing there. Oh, left. Oh. Hazel. I don't remember who Hazel was. Dear Mr. Bennett, well, thank you so much for the lovely bunch of rhubarb from your nephew's garden. Now, he needn't have sent anything in return for the herbal poultice I gave him for his little one, but I am grateful all the same. I know he hasn't the money to fetch the doctor. Well, since you said he cannot read a note, oh, please send him my thanks when you see him. Faithfully yours, Hazel. Whole thing is about finding joy and going on in the face of hardship adversity. Couldn't really do anything else. So that's exactly it. And listen, the audience loves that shit, right? Like, it makes them feel like they have had a special experience, right? Now, as long as you keep going, right? But I really believe that, and not that you want to try and fuck something up, but like when it happens, it really isn't the end of the world, because that audience is going to talk about that for a long time. That's exciting to them. Oh, there's our boathouse key. Attracting birds with color. Red flowers, blue flowers, yellow flowers, purple flowers, and orange flowers. Just like bees, birds can pollinate flowers. Well, yeah. But did you know that birds have a preference to pollinate flowers of certain colors? The above chart shows which color of flowers attracts which birds to your garden. So, you know what? I am not gonna pontificate about birds and colors. I did some research about birds and their vision during the last season of Into the Motherlands. And what I remember tells me that that's not true, but also I feel like probably the game's devs did more research than I remember from a year plus ago. Ooh, how did I screw that up? Oh, because I went that way. I see now. Okay, so some seeds and another one of these, but I don't really know what to do about it because I don't know what kind of bird we want yet, so... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see the problem. Yes. In totally unrelated news, I made ribs for dinner. Was costuming a high school singing in the rain. Oh, high school singing in the rain. The saloon door showed up late and didn't get fastened down while they fell down and scared the two little kids on stage. The actor let out and split his pants. Oh no! I do want to hear you. Well, actually, some bird facts. Well, I just remember that birds' vision is very, very different to ours in terms of both color and depth perception. But that is all I feel comfortable pontificating about, because it really was a long time ago, and it really was very, like, surface level. It was because I was having a bird-ish creature attack the party, and I wanted to be nerdy about it, because that's what sci-fi is about. Who are you? Oh, Professor dear Miss Green, I've recently heard of your involvement in mentoring the aspiring botanists. Botany is a field that demands thorough understanding of its of its complexity. And while I admire your dedication, saying the blind, leading the blind does come to mind. All jests aside, I do hope your endeavors and mentoring will yield some semblance of progress. Sincerely, Professor Fuckface Thornton. What a dick. What a dick. Fluffy, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the gift sub for Lumi. All right. Good. Yes, fascinating. Do you know I still haven't found any seeds for this chapter, I don't think, which is fascinating. Anthocyanins research. Okay. Spring dance shrub. And we're looking at pH values. Okay, so the spring dance shrub is what, a pH indicator? Okay, sure. And look how nice that is of it to sort of follow the basic color scheme that I think of, at least. Anything on the other side? No. Okay. pH, okay, so I see what we're doing here. I just don't know. Oh, yeah, okay. I just don't sort of know what we're going for. But all right, we know that this information is here. Such a dick indeed. Professor Fuckface Thornton? It's definitely his first name. Definitely his first name. Hey, Lumi. Hi, are you a thing I can interact with? Oh, you are. How lovely. Where? Oh, shortcut to the front? Shortcut to the front. We love it. Okay. Anthocyanins like hydrangeas, where they change color according to cell pH. Exactly that. Exactly that. Okay, so now we're back here. This is great. My maze method is working great. Oh, I do remember that we have read this, but I don't remember what it says. Jimmy. Oh, Mr. Ban. No. Let's make Jimmy. Sure. Mr. Bennett, the telegraph you ordered arrived while you were at the farmer's market. They delivered it by boat. I left it at the boathouse since I didn't know where you'd like to keep it. There appears to be a Morse code manual inside the case as well. Jimmy. All right. Yes, I get it. Morse code is important. Oh, Mr. Bennett, my sweet Hazel, are you keeping well today? Jimmy's only gone and broken the lawnmower again. If it weren't for my injury, I wouldn't be letting him loose with the mower. He said he ran over some hard object down in the long grass near the pond. I had a brief look and couldn't see anything. Sometimes I wonder about that boy's sensibilities. Save me some of your lovely scones. Yours always, Mr. Bennett. Ooh, Mr. Bennett is kind of sweet on Hazel, huh? Section 4, communication over... here we go. Over long distance. The method of communication over long distances must be selected according to the requirements of the scenario. Scenario A, if the message contains no sensitive info and there's no enemy presence within the communication area, an open method of communication such as telegraphy can be used. Telegraphy, whatever. B, if open communication is permissible, both receivers may still benefit from the abbreviation of messages. See Plate 2 for a table of commonly used military abbreviations in telegraphy using Morse code. Closed communication rely on the technology and ingenuity. In the case of security and obfuscation, planning is required for both parties to have knowledge of the method of encryption used. Okay, attention. I'm going to write this down because that's what the dude said in the paper. He thought was flashing Morse code from the cave was attention. So attention is K-A, and that is the beginning of the message. Message begins. Okay. I don't know what else we're going to eventually need from this book, but we have at least that. Section 4.3, a brief history of long-range military communications. Oh, the way I don't care. I mean, I do, but not right now. I don't think that's going to matter. Ah, okay. And so here is exactly what we were looking for. It's the different materials of flower pots, which was on the pH chart, and then the different things to add to soil. Okay, so we know we're going to have to be setting up some pH tests here, or just getting a pH mixture. What's this? Oh, speaking of hydrangeas, Phoenix Goth. The Flower Growing Companion, an illustrated monthly journal. Tips for growing hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are beautiful flowers that contain anthocyanin, which is a pigment that can change color depending on the pH level of its environment. The colors can vary from red, blue, and purple. Oh, that's all. Kind of already knew that, though. So, okay, and this just tells us what the different materials are. Great. Okay, we continue to collect information without any real way to make use of any of it, but fine. I have a small cold frame that kind of looks like that one. All right. To the left, to the left. What's up here? Oh, yeah, and that I think is like, that leads to the outside terrace, the back terrace and the orangery and all that. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, there's a dining room. Yeah, I know where we are. Okay. Oh, yay, thank God, we finally got a damn seed. Fool's Emerald, Bryonia lucerna. A friend gifted me the seeds, but I don't know anything about them yet. Awesome. The marvel of bioluminescence. In the darkest corners of our world, there are plants and organisms that are able to produce their own light. These plants, fungi, and insects are most often found in areas of low light, such as dark forests, deep oceans, and gloomy caves. Recent discoveries show that chemicals such as luciferin are responsible for this glowing effect. It is not known what this glowing effect is used for, but it could be for communication with others of the same species or to attract pollinators to food. Scientists believe there are many bioluminescent species waiting to be discovered. Okay. Chemical compounds in wildflowers. Ooh, Fool's Emerald has... Wait, what did we just got the Fool's Emerald seed, right? Okay, so Fool's Emerald has luciferin, which causes bioluminescence. So we know that Fool's Emerald is bioluminescent. Love it. Different materials have different pHs, if I remember, in the second page. Yeah, exactly. By planting the hydrangeas in a different pot, you get different color. Yeah, I mean, a friend gifted me this thing, but I don't... I don't know what it is or what it does yet. Yeah, truly. Okay, well, now that we know that, let's start tossing some things in here. Plant chemicals for sure. That's what we just found. Bioluminescence for sure. I think that's all we really know about the Fool's Emerald. At least so far. Soil pH and pigment is, I think, a different plant. Bird poster, I think that's all going to be the pH plant. You know, I think military codes might go in here because it was in a dark cave, so I bet that has to do something about it too. Note about the telegraph. Yeah, I bet that goes in here, which means also... I don't want to put that news article in yet, but I think the news article might also have something to do with this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Lucifer light. Oh, I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, that does make perfect sense. Good call. I love word etymology. What a sentence. Okay, so these are like hybrids, right, of like modern cat drawings and those absolutely terrifying illuminated Renaissance manuscript animals with like the human faces and exaggerated animal bodies. I love it. I'm obsessed. Lavinia, oh dear Arabella. I was delighted after our recent mentoring session. You do excellent work as a fellow scholar of the natural world, yes. I recall the spring dance shrubs that once grew in your garden before you departed on your travels. Ah, how wonderful it would be to see it growing again. I've been compiling plant specimens that require pollination to mature into their adult stage. I wonder if the spring dance shrub is one of these plants. Ever your affectionate friend, Lavinia. Okay, do we have, nope. Do we have a spring dance shrub? We do. What good news. Tell me more again. Okay, so this, if we're talking about pollination, then I bet the spring dance shrub is the birds. shit, I don't remember what that news article is about. Oh, that's the will-o-wisp one. I don't think that's right. Okay. I feel like, oh. Oops. Well, let's keep going with our... Oh, I'm stuck. Let's keep going with our little exploration, and then I'll start trying to piece everything together. Oh, are we already back here? Oh, what excellent news. Okay. Newspaper article. That must be this. Okay, and this is about what again? Oh, this is the mystery signal. Beans. So then I think this also goes in there. 1, 2, oops, 3, 4. Okay, so I am still missing some. Oh, because we can go to the boathouse. Let's just go to the boathouse. I don't... Let's get all of our ducks in a row and our information amassed. And then we'll come back and try and sort through clues. That's exactly what I'm kind of hoping, Phoenix Goth, because if that's not the case, then I actually am very confused about several of these clues. Ay, ay, ay. Just curious. Oh, there is something back here. There we go. I didn't want to take the damn... Oh, man. Got it. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Although I do kind of have a theory. Oh, good. A whole extra room. It is really quite peaceful, Phoenix Goth. It's really lovely. Let's all go to the boathouse. Let's all go to the boathouse. Let's all go to the boathouse to get ourselves a bud. I don't know. I was like, flowers, too many syllables. A seed maybe would have been better. All right, how weeds spread. Weeds can quickly can take over an area quite rapidly. Some weeds have adapted in order to spread their seeds as far away as possible. The plant itself does not have much control over this, but trusts nature to lend a helping hand. Wood avens and goosegrass have seeds with a hook designed to attach to the fur of passing animals. Then they are carried. They are then carried and dropped up to several miles away. Excuse me. Dandelions have seeds with an attached feathery puff that allows them to simply be carried on the wind to a faraway location. Sorry. All right. Others plants, such as lords and ladies, wrap their seeds in an attractive berry, which birds consume and then later deposit as waste. Poop. A great distance away. You're welcome. A final, more mysterious example is the seed of the ocelot. It is known to be picked up by critters who then take it back to their nest. As soon as the animal goes to sleep, the seed sprouts into bloom. What? It is not quite understood how the plant is able to detect when the creature is asleep. That's bonkers. Cool. I don't know if that's true. I didn't believe them about the plants, so who's to say? What do we... Rabbit. Rabbits live in many habitats and burrows underground. They come above ground to graze in the morning and the evening. Fascinating. Hedgehogs are protected from predators by their coat of needles. They live in burrows. In both field and woodland habitats. The North American gray squirrel is larger than the red and with smaller ears. It forages foods, but also can digest seeds, some seeds straight away. Nope. Moles live underground, have poor vision. They find food and mates using smell and touch. Red squirrels live in nests high in the trees. They sometimes forage food back to their nests for keep for later. Nope. And wood mice are very small and live in woodlands, but also in many other habitats, including fields, parks, meadows, gardens, and houses. Foraging, it's a game! Foraging Critters game rules. Games, okay, you all ready to read the instruction book for this board game? Game setup. Shuffle the food cards and place them face down in the center of the game board. Place the food tokens around the food cards on the board. Place the animals on the start tile. I know, right, Reese? Players choose their animal by rolling the die. The highest roller chooses first. This is hilarious. Playing the game. Take turns to roll the dice and move your animal along the woodland path. The highest roller goes first. If you land on a food tile, pick up a food card. If your animal matches the card, you can collect the tokens specified on the food card. If you land on a gray squirrel tile, it steals all of your food tokens and they must return to the board. Tell me how you really feel about the gray squirrels. The player who has the most food tokens in their nest at the end of the game is a winner. Then it tells you what's on each card. Man, you really don't want to play as the hedgehog, huh? Red squirrel's got 2, rabbit's got 2, wood mouse has got 2, mole's got 2. But that poor hedgehog. All right. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did you, what is, I have to know. Fascinating. Okay. Guidelines for animal husbandry and rehabilitation for all work with animals domesticated and wild. London, F. Sharp & Co., Golden Lane. Oh my god, animal heartbeat rates given in beats per minute. Okay. Just what, 2 pages there. All right, well, I know it's there. I don't... Oh! Maybe that's how those weird ocelot seeds know when their creature is sleeping. Oh, wait, what is this? What? Inspect. Oh, it's a phonograph. Daisy's Dreams, song by Burn Duet, 40 seconds, 100 beats per minute. Oh, this is fascinating. What an interesting thing that we're going to have to do here. Yeah, okay. So a bunch of different... All right, I get the idea. We've got a bunch of different phonograph records at a bunch of different speeds, which will make the ocelot. Okay, great. Great. This room is like exploring a park visitors center. Totally. All right, so in that case, I think this is animal heartbeats. Weeds and seeds for oh, sorry, and animal heartbeats. Let's just try this. Yes! Okay, great. So we know those 4 are identified correctly. Oh. Oh, okay. Great. I know how to solve this one. Let's go get a pot with the ocelot in it. Because I think we can do all of the ocelot in that room. Me explaining any TTRPG to my friends on game night. Look like ocelots were made up for the game because all the results returned are related to the game. Oh, good to know. That did seem mighty specific in terms of germination requirements. Okay, so the ocelot seed is a field card, which means the red squirrel is the only one who can pick it up. I don't actually know that we need to look at the red squirrel card for any of this. Yeah. Okay, so then over here, 120. So we want, I believe this one was 120. Yeah. So I think if I put that phonograph record on and crank her up... Look at it pulsing. It's a little creepy. When I was a teacher, I was in the teacher's lounge over. I'm gonna let this keep going. When I was in the teacher, I was in the teacher's lounge over lunch one day and listened in on the other teachers talk about a conversation they had with a middle school student who said they wanted to do animal husbandry when they got older. When the teacher asked the student if they knew what was involved with that, the student said apparently in earnest something to the effect of, "Yeah, you put you put two animals in a room together, right?" I mean, I guess, among other things, I'm leaving that plant right there with its little music going. I would like to listen to the rest of these songs, though, I have to be honest. Can I take this off? Ah, boo! I wanted to listen to the other songs. Boo. William Foley, Educational Schools, 10th of June, 1890. I don't think any of this is relevant. Oh, dear Lady Arabella, thank you for your orders. Discuss we will write again in the coming months to inform you of a delivery date for these school supplies. All the best, William Foley. Now, can we just make sure? Yes, okay. What do you mean not found? Telegraph, what? Oh. Right. Well, where in the hell does this lead? At least they didn't think of the other interpretation of husbandry. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we've been here before. Okay, so this is just another shortcut back to the house. Yeah, okay, great, fine. All right, so, hold on. No, we do still have one more clue that we haven't found. Interesting. There we go. No. Ah, my fingers are on the wrong keys. All right, well, let's, aha. Never mind. Oh, it's another duck. We haven't found a duck. Well, it's a goose this time, but we haven't found one of these in a minute. Can I? No. Oh, is that maybe it? Yeah, okay. Okay, great. Which means that the spring dance shrub is the rest of these. So it's the birds and the... Oh, of course it is. Because I need to... Oh, shit. There's one more in the bird garden. Okay. I'm going to leave you there because I know where you are. Let's go back to the bird garden. See if we can find that one last thing. Give me 1 second. I just want to send a quick message to the mods. Okay, great. Let's carry on. Okay. What did I just say? It was the bird garden. I think I remember where that one is. It's this one over here to the left. Right? This is the bird garden? Yes, okay. Let's see what I missed. Oh, hello. Oh, I bet it's relevant that you're a bird. Okay, cool. I bet it's relevant that you are a bird. Okay. I did both of these, right? Yes. Yes. Nothing back there. A lovely bench to sit on, but otherwise unhelpful. Did I read this? Dear Miss Green, I've recently... Yeah, that's Professor Fuckface Thornton. This one we've definitely read. This was the letter about... Thank you for the thingy. Damn, what clue am I missing? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can probably figure it all out. Oh, this looks like it also counts as the bird garden. Good. And I didn't pick these things up because I didn't think I would need to. Maybe I did. Attract a host of garden birds such as bluebirds, finches, robins, and warblers with this seed. Simply spread the seeds on an appropriate bird table or feeding surface and observe the delight of your fellow feathered garden neighbors. Okay, was that it? Was that what you wanted me to... Okay, sure. Okay, we have the tools that we need. So, step 1. That bird was a bullfinch. No, was a robin. Was a robin. Robins like red flowers. And if robins like red flowers, then that means if I... yeah. If I... Larg. Garden paths. Oh, shit, where's that? Ah, here we go. So we want it to be pretty high pH. Oh, it's backwards. I lied. This is backwards from what I think of as the colors. I just realized. But that's fine. Okay, so we're looking for highly basic. Which means, I mean, what's the highest pH on here? Oh, this one here. Sandstone and seaweed. Okay. So, if we go... Oh, beans. Now, here's what I did not do. Pay close enough attention to where everything is. Here we go. So it was sandstone, and seaweed. Okay. So maybe we need to fill you up first and put a seed in you, which we can do right over here. Kind of bizarro world pH indicator is that. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's good. That's nice of them to put it in the correct order. And then I realized that the numbers were backwards. What plant are we doing? The spring den shrub. Okay. Lovely. Thank you. Seaweed. Oh, it's still white. We need more, right? It did say... But it didn't... But it's not... Maybe I should have looked more closely at that. Wait, shit me. No, it's this way. We gotta get to the birds anyway. Now, can I put one of these? No. Put it down. Yeah, we definitely want it to be red. Seaweed in sandstone. This is definitely the sandstone one. Interesting. Now there's also... Hey, Sundu, welcome in. There's also a chance... What the fuck do you want from me? Definitely said red flowers, right? Yes, either one of those. And it's definitely a robin. Okay. Well, let's... Oh, God, where am I? Here we go. Let's do a couple of things. I would like for science to... Nope. Jesus, I can't remember my way around in here. Where is the nearest... beans. Arg! Over there. All right, let's try this again. I don't actually think this is going to make any kind of difference. Aha. Now, I did seaweed last time and nothing happened. So what if just as an experiment? Okay, that turned it blue. Why didn't anything happen last time? Oh. Stay there. No, come with me. Let's go look at that pH scale one more time. Not the pH scale. This. Put it down. Seaweed in sandstone. Yes, okay. No. You know what else that we should check? Let's make sure that that is... Oh, shit, that's not sandstone. That's granite. I'm very good at this. That's sandstone. I thought it looked a little dark for sandstone, but I was just going with it. All right, now, soil. Seed. Water. Come here, you. That's more like it. Now, I kind of have no idea what to do with it. Like, there must be a place... There are also... Oh, I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do. I don't like it. But I get it. Oh, this is going to be tedious. Here we go. Have plant will travel. Okay. Where are my birds at? Yep. No, you... Great, that's what I was waiting for. Where's the next one? Right here. I was so afraid I just scared it off and I was gonna have to start over. All the way to the left. Don't scare it off. Okay, then back the fuck away. Okay, now I'm definitely not going down that staircase. Hey, Britt, welcome in. Okay, once again, definitely not going down that staircase. In fact, I'm going this way. Okay, we go through this way. Find the next hook. Perfect. And then, of course, circle all the way the fuck around again. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I hope it doesn't, like, get full or eat all the seeds before we get to our destination. Took a real chance with that one. That made me uncomfortable. Let's not do that again. I don't even want to go that way. I'll go this way. All right, this better fucking work. Yes! Yes, grow, my darling! Ooh, that's a pretty one. That is a pretty one. Oh! Oh my god. They're gonna attack! They're gonna attack! I have strengthened them with food, and now they're gonna attack. The spring dance shrub contains, I know, anthocyanins, changes color, pH, robins love red, blah, blah, blah. We know all that. All right, just one more, which is this mysterious Morse code one. And the only thing that's actually mysterious about it is that I'm not entirely sure where I meant to grow it. Maybe it doesn't matter. I'm writing up the most macabre rolling table I've ever made right now. Yes. Is this the Batman shrub? Because it, it attracts robins. I'm so mad at you. I'm so upset. All right, where the fuck is the boathouse? Oh, I hate this garden. I don't. It's a lovely garden. I just can't ever remember where anything is. Oh, right. And I still don't know what you know what? Bring this with you. I just have no idea where this would go. I haven't seen anything, but we'll find it. It's fine. Does this go to the boathouse? Yes. Hey, Kosum, welcome in. Okay. No. No, that doesn't make any sense. We took care of everything in here, yeah? Yeah, definitely. That just leads back. Don't know, but now I kind of wish I hadn't brought this thing out here. Let's put it down for a sec. Might as well have this ready. Okay. I can't use this thing while I'm carrying it, can I? No. No. Well, beans. I know I should bring those things. I might as well bring at least one of these things with me. Let's bring the plant. Maybe we'll maybe we'll at least figure out where to put it. Usually, there's a little empty tray for me, waiting for me, wherever I'm supposed to ultimately bloom the flowers. So if I can find, if I can find that, I think we'll be in good shape. Oh my god, it's in there. It's 100%. Ha 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 ha! Wait here. It's all fallen into place. It's all fallen into place. Oh well. Here we go. It's a shame we only have one hand in this game. Hey, DC, welcome in. Thanks for coming to hang out. I hope you're well. All right, so this goes in here. Yes, just like that. Which is lovely and great. But unless I can literally walk on these lily pads. Oh my god, I can literally walk on the lily pads. Okay. Sure. Run, 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 don't sink. There it is. And then we just do the telegraph. I mean, the Morse code thing in there. We did it! They would totally support a Lily's weight. Wait, I don't know if you're being serious or not, because you might not just know more about those things than I do, and maybe they would. I don't know. You're serious? Oh, cool! Well, good. I don't have to run across them frantically this time, then. I can take our time. These are species big enough. How cool. Oh. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, that was such an easy Morse code to do. Yeah, but oh, they're so pretty. Oh, oh God. Oh, oh Jesus. Oh, it's gonna eat us. Feels potentially not safe for like the structural integrity of this place, but okay. I spent ages going back and forth confused. I love it. Oh, when I played, I kept clicking the button to open and close the case, but I never realized I could click a little higher to pick it up. Oh, it's a good thing that I did it, that I just by chance clicked that in the other order, or I too likely would have taken forever to figure that out. It's a vine, it has luciferin, it's blah, blah, blah. They grow in caves where they use the light to communicate with one another, just like Morse code. Hey, we did it. Go to the gatehouse. You got it. You know what? We're just going to go the way that I know how to get there. I know you opened up all these shortcuts for me, and I super appreciate it, but I don't remember what any of them are. So we're just... Whoops. Scrolled on chat. I went this plant IRL. It would be a great nightlight, right? It's beautiful. That light also was just really lovely. The quality of the light and the color. Oh, like in a reading nook. Mm. Lady Arabella, I want to apologize wholeheartedly for accidentally taking the key to the formal garden home with me. Oh, I think we've already read this. Yes. Oh, so I guess I just, now that my herbarium is done, I guess I just post it. Okay. Forgotten Flora, a Herbarium by Arabella Green. Mayflower Publishing House, Bedford Square, London. Oh. And then it got published, and we got famous, and Professor Turdface died of shock. No published author. All right. That took about as long as I figured it would. I've got another little escape room puzzle game that we can do for a little while tonight, since we've still got just under 2 hours theoretically left in stream. So we'll get through these lovely credits. I'll do that thing that I've made you all do a lot lately, where you sit around while the stream goes offline and then comes back up, so I can have 2 separate VODs. Oh, excuse me. All right. Just gonna take me back to title. Oh, we love an epilogue. Oh, how exciting. Oh, an epilogue that I can control. Okay. A ceremonial key to the Green School of Botany. Oh, we did it. Presented to Lady Arabella Green by the Women's Education Union on the occasion of her opening the Green School. Oh, right, we're green. That's amazing. Aw, we opened a school. Fuck them, man. Oh, there's our little bird friend. Oh, we opened it here. Oh, well, that's crowded. All right. Oh my God, it's our herbarium. Ah! Sorry, can I not? No, okay. It's on every desk, and you know I'm gonna look at every one. Yes, look at it. That's ours. We did that. We wrote that. I mean, you know, whatever, but like, we wrote that. What a fun little painting. Yes, it's an apple. I got it. Strange. Hey, Wicked Snack, what's up? Welcome in. My dear Flora. Oh, sorry, Hopgood household, July 1891. My dear Flora, I'm terribly sorry your herbarium didn't get picked up for publishing, though I am most excited about your new plans to turn Botany Manor into a botanical academy. I look forward to visiting the school and meeting the talented students you've taken under your wing. Let's hope they carry on our fight. Lots of love, Elizabeth. P.S. Arabella, I hope you don't mind me still calling you by your childhood pet name. Oh, Flora, that's cute. But wait. So they didn't publish the book. Well, now I am confusion. Also, why can we pick this book up? Aww. Aww. I'm a little pissed because I missed clicking on whatever was on the chalkboard, but it's okay. Aww. Really? You couldn't have just had her publish the damn book? Okay, anyway. Lovely. Let me have a moment. You know what? I'm gonna, let me send you all on an enjoyable little jaunt into... Should we do butts? We haven't done butts in a while. Through Pokebutts while I make sure that I have everything I need for the next game. Oh, that's a different game. For the next game. So enjoy some butts, and we'll be right back. Professor Mirror. Size queen for the new millennium. I said it. I said it. Thank you. Okay, we're not gonna miss it. I'm not gonna miss it. No, I'm not gonna miss it. I'm not gonna miss it this time. I missed it. But we gotta zoom in on the face. Hey, look on over, come on over, come. Okay, we need to keep moving. No, come back! There you are. No, you noodle! Oh my god. Oh, paint me like one of your French models or whatever the line is. Look at the... Oh, that's a butthole. Is that supposed to be its face, you all? Because that's obviously a cat butt. What the f***? You know, I leave for a few generations of Pokemon, and by that I mean everything since first gen. And suddenly we got cat assholes. I don't know anymore, you guys. Apparently we're collecting booties when we sticker this booty up. Sticker this booty up is a thing I just said on my stream in front of you all. Let's go art the shit out of some butt pics. You all, that caption. You all, that caption. Okay, here's the really important question. Do we think we can make this spiral small enough to be his nose? Maybe. Maybe, though. That looks like his asshole. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Which, like, feels like it's using the architecture of the butt less. I think it's because of the perspective. Like, the sticker is flat and the ass is curving. Sorry, I forgot what we were doing for a minute. Okay, now I will say, the butt face on this one... The face on this butt... All right, I hope you enjoyed some butts. I am going to very briefly take the stream offline, and then I will bring it back online. Don't go anywhere. You don't have to do anything. You might have to reload, but we'll tell you in chat. You can still use the chat and talk to each other. It's really just going to be for a moment or two. Oh, I just realized I didn't do this. And then we will play... The game that we are playing is called Escape Room... What is it? Escape Room... The Sick Colleague. Sick. Let's see if it's even. Oh, it is in there. Okay. I think it's a German game. Last time I listened to you while I chop onions because you make me laugh and almost made me wipe tears away with my onion hands. Ooh. Don't do that. Ooh, don't do that. I almost did that earlier with a jalapeno. We're going to play Escape Room, The Sick Colleague. I don't really know much about it other than it's a German game and apparently pretty short. We might finish it tonight. If we don't, we'll decide if we want to finish it later or not. So, going to Jazzy Escapes Rooms and Sick Colleagues. All right. So, I am going to bring the stream down, bring it right back up. I will see you all very shortly. Obligatory, it's not ending, don't leave.